Hi guys, welcome to Shoot the Shot with Shot for Shot. My name is Butter.
My name is AJ.
I'm Morgan.
And you know what? We always like to start our podcast off with a shot, so here's to a good show.
That's a big
good
one.
Shot.
I'm scared.
And a good week. Ooh. Oh, so good.
I'm good.
Okay, you good for the week?
Whew.
Good for the week?
Oh, fuck.
All right, so what's
fine.
new? What's new? Wait a minute. You went to Disneyland, obviously.
I did, yeah. You can't see my pin, but
Okay.
I have a Mission Breakout
All right,
pin.
time out. Let's jump on these pins. I love the new pins because they're like dual layered now. Like that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Pins are a thing now, dude.
Well, because like pins like are
You
so
can't see this.
I
are
love pins.
so like a hot collect. Like those are hot.
Detailed.
Like
Yeah.
hot collector items and detailed and like I love. It's like a snowflake. Not everyone's the same. You
Oh,
know.
yeah.
And like whoever you do see with something you like, you're like, oh,
Oh,
we'll
yeah.
get along.
Especially with Disney, like I hear they like you can trade,
trade?
pins.
So
yeah.
have you ever had the opportunity to trade with anybody?
Yeah, I actually got a really good trade when I was younger. A piglet.
Oh,
What?
Something super lame. I traded my piglet.
Don't knock the
Oh.
piglet.
No,
don't
no,
knock
no.
the
I
piglet.
was
But
gonna
this is
say.
what I got from it. I traded my piglet with this older cast member for a 1950s like special edition show of one Alice in Wonderland live
that's cool.
What?
on TV from the 50s. It like has the year on the back.
Was it a
It's
random
my
person
prize.
or was it a?
He was a cast
person?
member.
Oh
So
yeah,
he
'cause
had
I
to
heard.
trade
yeah,
you
I heard
too.
they have
they
to
probably
trade.
have like good ones too.
They
Yeah,
do,
their
but
rules
they
are they
have
have
to
to.
trade you
Yeah.
no matter what.
Especially if it's like a kid.
If it's a kid, they have to. Even
Yeah.
if they love it, they have to
Take you
do
little
it.
Punk
He's like,
kid.
that thing's
So I
worth
did that to them.
$170.
Yeah, that was basically me as a kid. I was a little asshole.
Welcome.
I hate you so much. Have a great day.
Yeah.
But again, that's like it's sad because that's like the new Disney, you know, like
Yeah.
like okay, so you went today. When was the last time you went? Like
4 hours ago.
She just came back.
prior to that, when was the last time? you
Last
went?
night.
So okay, so it's
Oh,
so
before that. Okay,
okay.
so it was maybe like 2-3 years ago.
okay,
yeah.
so you're new to it. Like you got the new Star Wars ride, you got the new Star Wars Land.
Yes, starting.
So okay, tell me about it. I haven't been in like at least 2 years.
Yeah, no, so it was awesome. The main thing was I just kind of looked around.
Mhm.
DCA looks completely different because it's kind of it's like Summer of Heroes.
Disney
it's
California.
Disneyland
New-
California Adventure for all you not Disney.
Yeah, DCA, Disney California Adventure.
You know-
GOTGV2.
Yes.
Right? Mission Breakout. No, it should be called
Mission
New
Breakout.
Disneyland. I really think they should
Yeah.
rebrand it and just make it like Pixar and Marvel only.
that would
Something
be
super
cool.
cool
Like New
that.
York.
Yeah.
New Disneyland. New Disneyland.
Take a
New
page out of Matt
Disneyland.
Groening's book
And
for
New
you.
Disneyland.
Yeah.
But
But-
no, it was awesome. First thing Kurt and I did was go straight to Guardian just because it came out the day before and we're like, maybe we'll get lucky.
How long was the wait?
50 minutes.
What?
I
What?
Instagrammed a
I'm
photo
hearing-
and it
I'm
was
hearing
53
online,
minutes.
Like at least 4 to 6
Oh my
hours.
gosh.
Props. Raise the roof for you, girl.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
that's
lucked
awesome.
out.
Without spoiling for our viewers
No
and
spoilers.
for me.
Him. Yeah, no
What'd you think- what
spoilers.
thoughts?
It was awesome, and I love Tower of Terror, and I didn't understand how they
That was
were
my next
going to
question.
Yeah.
actually make the ride function make sense for Guardians.
Yeah.
But it makes total sense. It's
It's so funny.
Anyways, going on.
yeah, no. So it was awesome. Not to give anything away, it all made sense. The ride it went
Okay.
along with the movie too.
Mhm.
Kurt's like yelling at us from outside. It's scaring me.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Be in the
no.
moment.
I loved it though.
Okay,
I
cool.
wanted to go on it again, but I didn't want to wait in the line because we went back maybe an hour later and it doubled in time.
Oh, I bet.
already.
Now that was the first ride you hit when you went
Yeah.
there. Okay.
Yeah, first ride we hit and we got lucky. Like I said, I like walked up and I was like, I know this line. I was like, this is less than an hour. We're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Walked in, it was great.
And I heard like they every so often they have like a whole theme going on. I understand right now they have the Summer of Heroes going on.
Yeah.
right now.
So they used to do like a really cool one. I know you love Tron Legacy.
Yes.
They did this
Hey,
thing.
Flynn's
there
Arcade.
are people who still love Tron.
Oh no
Tron,
Flynn
alright.
no
No.
dude okay
Flynn's
real
okay,
quick
okay, they
real
had
quick
a Flynn's Arcade.
no here's the thing when Tron Legacy came out
Yeah.
they turned it into Tron Land
Okay.
Where
and it
Monsters
was
Inc. and like
yeah.
the Muppets thing.
but
not been there
in the
forever.
back
Oh.
area they had Flynn's Arcade.
Yeah.
No way.
Not only that,
You
it
could play
looked like
Tron.
Flynn's Arcade from
From the movie.
from Tron,
Ooh.
and he had his offices up there and everything like
You
that.
see some guy just walking around.
And they
a
play
guy
and they
just
play
sitting in a
and they
chair.
play music like from that era, like
Yeah.
in his arcade,
It was
and it's
cool.
all arcade games, and you got limited edition coins. And I had one, and I lost it. I'm so bummed, but I had a Flynn's
If you-
arcade
Oh,
coin.
I remember
If you
that
just
when
would
they
have
gave
put
those
that in
out.
a machine, you could have been to the Tron world, but you,
No,
you
no,
lost.
I had a lot of them, but I saved one. I saved one, but it was such a bummer. But yeah, I was wondering, How does it look? Is it kind of like that, like
It-
super immersive and crazy cool?
Not really.
Oh, really?
So
Shit.
sort of, but it
We're
looks.
getting there.
Yeah, the layout of it is exactly the same. They have like a stage, and they do like Agents of Shield. They had like Black Widow on
Okay.
stage. They had this thing going on.
What's the show? Is it like a stunt show?
What?
Is it like a stunt show? Or
No, sort of. It's like just like a basic
it's like the
Disney.
Jedi
It's your
training?
Yeah,
sad
Jedi
life you're
training.
okay.
Yeah, it's like you're going to be in Avengers. So we didn't really stay for any of that. We were walking around. They had specialty drinks, like, and these really ugly Captain America posters. I hate them. If you've
Really?
seen them, it's not him. It doesn't look like fucking Chris Evans. It's terrifying. It's
Oh my
a really
gosh.
ugly.
It might be the guy they use
Captain
for like
America.
the touring show that they do.
Oh,
you know.
no.
Yeah, it was bad, but that was funny. But they do have a Daily Bugle.
Okay.
Cool.
That was really
What?
cool.
Tell us about that. What's about that?
So you just kind of walk by. It's like a brick building, like in New York cityscape,
Yeah.
and it
I'm
just
there.
says Daily Bugle out
Ooh.
on the front, and like
Yeah.
Spider-Man's there signing, and they have like
Okay.
a web hanging like on the actual building, like he did it.
Oh my God, this
It's
would
really,
be so cool.
really cool.
Yeah.
If there was like a street lamp that had a web hanging down and there was a camera hanging there, and you could go up and take selfies.
That
with
would
What
be
if
pretty
there
cool.
is?
Yeah, that'd be pretty
$1
cool.
million idea, Disney.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Why are you just giving away ideas?
Yeah,
like that?
God.
Copyright.
Copyright.
That's how it works, right?
But that's honestly that's what's so cool. It's like that's what we're moving into now.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
like the new Disney. It's like we're getting a Marvel Land. We're
So
like,
exciting.
Like Tokyo Disney has a Pixar Land. And
Mhm.
I think that they're trying to do that here.
They
But, you know,
should.
we are
They really
moments.
should.
We are months away
Star
from
Wars
Star Wars
Land.
Land. And
It's coming out this year?
it comes out, I think, next year. I
Yeah,
think
next
they're
year.
still trying to like
So a year away.
postpone it because you know how Star Wars fans are. They are so critical that every little detail needs to be so precise.
If you
Yes.
find
That's
one,
what the shows
you know how
and-
I am too. Okay, that was another cool thing too. When you do go on the Guardians ride, not going
Mhm.
to give anything away, but there's some weird little continuity issues, or not issues, but
Really?
continuity.
Ooh.
No, in a good way.
Okay,
Not issues.
okay.
I said the wrong word. It's continuity that goes throughout just waiting in line
Okay.
with the actual ride
I do
itself.
lo-
It was
yeah.
really cool, and I was like, "Oh my god,
Right.
do you see this? This goes with the actual point
Yeah.
of this whole thing," and I loved that.
Yeah, James Gunn actually worked on the ride for the last
He
year and a
he
half.
did have like
Really?
huge part
Yeah.
of it. Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
I would. You can kind of tell.
Yeah.
It has the
He
love
worked
from it.
alongside everybody and like
Approved
all the
everything.
cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, worked kind of with it. And
That
everything.
was cool too. They actually had like scenes with them.
Oh, that's cool. That's
Not
cool.
to again.
No, I like that because like with
It
Star
was- it
Tours, I
kinda
like that. I like that
ties it all
Anthony.
in.
I like that Anthony Daniels was in Star Tours. Like
Oh,
that.
yeah.
That makes
Yeah.
it so
Yeah, that
cool.
was
Like
cool.
I'm
Totally.
like, okay, I'm not taken out of this, especially because when Star Tours first came out, with the whole when you wait in line, Anthony Daniels is there too. So it kind of
Yeah.
it'd be weird if it was some guy like impersonating it and
I
everything.
think that with the introduction of the Indiana Jones ride, it really gave the scene to like
Crystal
you're
Skull
waiting
when they
in
redid
line.
it. Mm-hmm.
You're waiting in line to go to a ride. Let's make it entertaining.
Yeah.
And that's what they're
The
really
bamboo
starting.
stick.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
the bamboo stick. Oh, don't step
Oh, that
here.
used to scare me so much when I was a
Oh,
little
every
kid. I'd be
time.
like, why would you do that?
It's like you're like, I swear the ceiling's coming
Yeah.
down. It's
Don't
like,
step on the
no,
cr-
you
on
are
the- on the
full of
triangle.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's like that's what they're really starting to do. Is like with Star Tours when they redid it, it was like, oh, let's add more. Let's
Yeah.
add Chewbacca
Yeah.
here. Let's
3D.
add, dude.
That's the
Awesome.
biggest thing that's so cool about it.
And that's why I love that.
And
I
it's different
hope-
every time.
Did they do that with the Guardians ride? To where it's like it was like almost waiting in line was actually kind of like.
It was
And
a
you're
joy.
asking
It was
for
a
it. You're
pleasure.
asking
I
for
know.
it.
It was okay. I'm
Oh,
not
yeah.
gonna give away too much because I know if I say too much about it, it will.
Did you see
But
the
it was a
gauntlet?
pleasure.
Did you see the cube? Did you
You-
see in the stone?
What do you
You
stop
see-
it? Stop it.
You
Stop
see-
it.
Okay,
I don't
I'm not
want
gonna
to
say
know that.
anything because I know you don't really.
Okay.
I know you want to know, but you don't. They show you things. Oh god damn it!
What's the elevator?
Yeah, so there.
What's the elevator?
You know, you guys remember the
In Twilight Zone.
Twilight Zone
Tower
setup?
Terror.
The
Yeah.
setup. You are
stand-
going.
My favorite part now in the Guardians ride.
It is the best because
With the
there's like.
TV and stuff?
Yes.
Oh,
so
okay.
that is the best part
Okay.
Oh, yeah?
of waiting.
Okay.
Not gonna be. There is an animatronic of Rocket.
funny?
It's
Oh,
so
God.
funny,
Oh, my
and there's
God.
like,
Hilarious.
there's
Okay.
okay.
Rocket's
pause.
my
I'm-
favorite.
Again, I'm not.
Ah,
There's one thing.
See, I
in
didn't
it-
want to know that. I don't want to
No,
know
no, no,
that.
no, 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 no. There's one thing that they show, and like you know how it's kind of like
But you are
Twilight
making,
Zone.
you're making me want to go like really
Hey,
bad.
Thank
but
you. Good.
Let's
No, in
leave
Twilight
right
Zone.
now. Go, we're
Are we
Bye,
done?
guys.
Wait, sorry, bitch.
In Twilight Zone, you know, in that room, there are so many little like oddities. If you watch the show,
Oh,
like,
yeah.
everything was
Literally.
I'm a
something
huge
cool.
fan of Twilight Zone.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Same.
love that.
And so in this one, it's still the same way. You can look around and see all these things, and there's
Okay.
one
Oh,
specific
'cause it's
item.
like the collector, yeah.
Correct. He's a little collector, so you see all
He
the
has
stuff.
things from all over parts of the
But
galaxy.
Yeah,
there's
that's
one
kinda cool.
thing. There's
Yeah, I
one
didn't
thing
think about
in
that.
that room that's interactive
there
with
no
it, and
behind?
it's so great. And I
Really?
like saw it and said something to Kurt. I was like, "Oh my god, this is really cool. Look at that!" And they work into it, and it's
That's
beautiful.
cool. So like all the Easter eggs that you would look
All
after,
Eas-
there was almost like
you
the
want me
ride
to
is almost
say it?
no. But
No.
I'm just gonna comment about like I think it's cool
Oh,
that
but that's pretty
I
cool.
think
though.
it's cool
that
that
makes sense though.
it's
It's
interactive,
established
so it is a good upgrade. And I as me, I'm a huge Twilight Zone fan.
I was bummed
I
that
was
they took it away.
really upset about it, and I was like, if they're gonna
Stop talking.
if they're gonna really replace it,
It has to be good.
it has to be good. Like I wanted it to be
When-
like something solid. So it's good to hear that you guys like had a blast on it and everything. That's awesome.
And if you
So-
actually Snapchat still, the geotag still says Tower of Terror on it, even
Oh,
though
really?
it's clearly guard. I like.
Sad.
I
Hey,
went
it's,
to
hey,
zero
give
and
it
it
give it like
made
a
me
week.
so
Give it
bummed.
like a week.
Yeah,
I think
it
I'm
literally
sure.
just opened this
Yeah.
It
week.
was
It's
the
fresh.
day after. It was fresh.
Because
but-
I think it won't change until other people start tagging it as something else.
So it becomes like a theme in
Mhm.
public.
yeah.
Okay, so Marvel Land, woohoo, we're all great. But
Oh,
here's
don't
one-
bring up my least favorite
Hold
thing.
on, that's where we're getting to. So,
We're doing
okay, in Disney World in Florida, they've opened up
Pandora Land.
Now, for the few, for
In the Animal
few-
Kingdom, by the way.
in the Animal Kingdom, which is you have
I
to-
love that it's an animal kingdom. I think
Yes.
that's cool as
It's great.
F.
It's
I love that.
That's a cool
Yeah.
idea, but
I love that idea.
It's for a
sucks
good
that
cause
it's
too
a-
when you think about it.
Yeah, because it all goes toward the animals and preserving
100%.
animals.
Yeah,
and
for their zoo and everything.
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
No,
Because
okay.
it
I
is,
went,
it is,
by the way, it
is
was
literally,
awesome.
It is a
you
wildlife.
did.
It's a wildlife preserve for the animals. Like they actually really want.
Yeah,
them
it's
to-
like as good as the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah.
It was really awesome.
So
San
why
Diego
do they
Zoo
decide to
makes
put
me sad, though.
Pandora in there? I don't know, but I haven't been.
fits.
But
they have
it
that weird,
fits.
big, huge, fat
That
tree.
big
and,
tree,
So
yeah.
it fits in the world
and
perfectly.
They have
su-
one of those
it-
trees already. And
Yeah.
It
it's
sucks
there.
that you have to pay for Disney World to go, and you also have
Oh.
to pay for the Disney Kingdom.
Yeah.
But I do think it's. I from what you've shown me, I want to go right now.
Well, yeah, no, it's super. I went like the Bugs Life ride is
Yeah.
there and stuff,
Yeah.
so it's appropriate for where it is. And like I said, it's like the San Diego Zoo. So I was super stoked. I liked Avatar. I know you don't, but
fucking
honestly,
hate Avatar.
I, honestly
it's like
though,
a big fat dick.
honestly though,
Big
it
blue
looks
dick.
it looks like
Yeah.
it's still like you would just enjoy the.
I think
the
I would
whole
enjoy
feel.
looking around. But
Yeah,
I
I'll
just
be like
don't-
cool.
See,
It'd
like,
be like
you know,
if they did a
creatures
Frozen.
and
No,
stuff.
it'd be like if they did a Frozen Land. I would look at it and I could enjoy it, but I would not
Yeah.
like it.
You would
Yeah.
go on the snowman ride, and
I
then
would
you
not go
leave
on
and
that
like,
snowman
hey, I had a
ride.
good
They're
time.
building.
I'd
They're
be like,
building a,
let's build a snowman.
They're building a ride.
Let it go.
In Walt Disney World too.
Really.
It's in Epcot,
Lame.
I believe.
So, but the
Lame.
thing about
Lame.
hold on. The thing about the Avatar ride,
Epcot's
it's like,
cool too, by the way.
It's like they take something from Soaring California, where it's like you actually get to fly on the creatures in Avatar, and
Yeah.
actually get to like
Yeah.
soar over
And it's in 3D.
Pandora, which I mean that's cool.
There's like
you
a
have
whole
to,
cool
So is
setup
it like
for it,
soaring
too.
over California, but just like Avatar?
No, it's like Star Tours, but it's like your individual thing.
That's
yeah, you're not
weird.
gonna have a
It's
Navi
really- there's
come
a
out that
huge-
looks like Jeffrey Tambor or fucking Patrick Waterburn.
What
be
are they
like,
called?
Hello, welcome.
Naveen?
The Navi, yeah. No, it's really
Welcome
cool.
to
I watched
Pandora.
I watched the video of it. It's like a whole setup beforehand.
looks
You
really
you
cool.
do like genetic coding and things like that. Walt Disney World is really good at that. There's like a stupid car ride
Yeah.
that like goes like, you go fast. But the cool
Steven
thing,
Tyler won.
oh, there's that one, but
Oh.
there's another one that you like. You
We
pretty
were
much you
talking about that with
literally
our
get to
bartender
customize
yesterday.
your own car. No, it's kind of cool. It's to promote. I forgot.
Oh,
I feel stupid forgetting what car company it is. I think
Tesla.
I think it might be Tesla.
my
But
guess.
Kurt, what happened here? Are we still
does it say live
Live
stream
streaming's
online?
offline.
offline?
Way to pause that, y'all.
Good. Keep up. Go on.
But no, like the one
Think
cool
for our
thing that I
viewers,
liked.
We do appreciate trying to.
Oh, did the
wait.
internet go out?
Yeah, internet went out for a second.
Technical difficulties.
We're having technical difficulties.
It's okay. Just keep going.
But no. Okay.
Are we back? Streaming resumed.
It's gonna be the most awkward video now. Just
Okay. So no, one of the things that's like interesting is they even have like a ride where you literally get to customize your car. You get to customize the paint job,
Oh, really?
the tires, and like how
That's
fast
awesome.
it goes and everything like that. And it does go into play. It's like in Cars Land how you race each other.
yeah, I love
You
that.
customize your car and you try to make it in a certain way where you actually do beat the other car. So based on how you customize your brakes, your acceleration, you will win in that way. So like Walt Disney World is really good at making like
Yeah.
stuff that's like kind of not that cool, but like make it really fucking
Like
cool.
Interactive, that's what you
Autopia
want.
Autopia should be like that, but it's not.
Yeah, it's kind of like that. There's a lot of Autopia type stuff. I think Autopia is over on that area.
Mhm.
It's oh wait, no, it's in Epcot, so it might not be. But no, but that's really cool. So I think that they did a really good job in it, and then of course the money that all these people are going to go see Pandora Land helps with the zoo, so that's really cool too.
Oh,
so
that's
even
cool.
people that don't like it, like I know you don't like Avatar.
I mean, I would
I'm-
go see it.
I think
100%.
I think if
I
you
would
saw,
love seeing it.
I think if you saw more of it, you'd be super stoked. You'd,
I
like,
just
really
don't like
love it.
Avatar. I just think I
No,
think it would look
yeah,
beautiful.
totally.
Wayland.
But the park alone, I
the
think
park, I
it
agree.
glows
Yeah.
at
Shout out.
it
I was
glows
gonna
at
say,
night.
It glows at night,
Yeah.
especially like
And
I'm
they have, like,
so
whole
down for
YouTube
that.
streaming.
They have holographic creatures running around. There's like kind of like a
that's pretty
Pirates
cool.
of the
And
Caribbean
that's
type
my whole
ride.
thing too. Like I know Disney's quality
Yeah.
and the type that they like what they put out
Yeah.
for their parks, and like they don't just pussyfoot
Yeah,
around.
so
like they
that's
make
what
it
has-
awesome. That's
yeah.
why I would love to see it.
Yeah,
but I
and
just
that's-
don't give a shit about
Yeah,
Avatar.
and
Oh, yeah,
I
we're
think
back.
the great job that they did with Pandora Land, what I'm trying to segue into is like I think Star Wars Land, I finally can be like, all right, you know what? Star Wars Land is probably going to be pretty freaking sweet.
I mean, it's
Like-
so far it's the full attraction of the Millennium Falcon. There's one ride, and then there's like Mos Eisley Spaceport in a way. Now, that's just the tip of the iceberg. I feel like honestly,
Yeah.
once we all fall in love with just these three,
Which is going to be
attractions,
super popular.
which,
There's going to be
like,
a cantina
like, the
alone
fact
that
that
sells
my-
me.
Like they
Hold
need
on.
to really have a legit cantina though with
Yeah,
alcohol.
like,
But they
let's be
will.
honest.
They will.
And order
Honestly.
blue
They won't
milk
sell
and
alcohol.
shit.
Yeah,
or
no,
like,
yeah.
and
No,
like
the-
hang
They'll
out with like
have blue milk.
fucking
They'll
the
have blue
pig
milk.
face guy.
They'll
They'll
have blue
probably
milk.
they'll probably have blue milk, and it probably will be a White Russian.
Oh yeah,
I think that's
Or-
something
yeah.
like that with like Kahlua in
Yeah.
it. Because
Um,
they already said there's going to be a cantina.
But the
Wait,
fact-
did they really?
Yeah, there's
Yeah,
already going
yeah.
to be a cantina.
With alcohol though, we're
Whoa,
saying.
we don't know yet. We
But
don't
it
wanna-
might because Disney California does sell alcohol.
But Disneyland, I know
But it's
that
in
Walt never
Disneyland,
wanted to
not
have.
I know, but I'm
California
saying, like,
Adventure.
Walt said that
maybe?
alcohol would never be allowed in Disneyland because it makes the experience different, and that's
Ah.
why they have it in DCA only and not in Disneyland.
Then maybe it's just a milkshake. Maybe it's a milkshake.
If it's a milkshake, I'd still drink it.
I'd drink that.
I drink your milkshake.
I have a straw.
Yeah.
And it reaches all the way across the other cantina.
But again, it's
I
like for
drink
my
your milkshake.
adult self to walk physically through the Millennium Falcon.
That'd be really
to,
cool.
to lean on something that Han Solo also leaned on, and he pondered something.
If it's the actual props, I would be stoked. If it's not, it'll still be cool.
Well, I mean, they have the stuff
to
though
a T, I hear
in
it's like 1.1.
I know, but I want to like
in Imagineering though, they
repercussion,
have all the stuff. And if you go like where Disney, like the Imagineering, the circle was right near
Mhm.
Space Mountain, they have all the like.
I love
They
that.
video
no,
outputs,
they
I
have
love
all
doing
Star
that.
Wars stuff, all Rogue One, all
oh,
Star
okay,
Wars, all
okay.
the
Like their
the
actual
memorabilia,
costumes.
the outfits.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
they
we
have
went
the
to go
the
to see
Ewing
Star
outfit.
Wars.
Yeah.
They have the Ewing outfit. They
That's
have
cool.
Bray's outfit and her like speedster.
That's cool. Okay, see, that's what I'm saying. Like
It's
that
cool.
stuff's cool. Like when we went to go see, when we went a while back, and then I just went, like when I went to the H.R. Geiger Museum and seeing like the aliens
Yeah.
and stuff. That like that's really cool. But I mean like replicas are cool too. But I like I'd like to lean up to like, dude, Harrison Ford's elbow was like right here.
Yeah,
That's what I'm
Like,
saying.
look, man, we're
You
like
know-
sharing genetic
That's what
coding
I'm
right now.
You know what the worst part about Disneyland is though?
What's that?
The like obnoxious shirts and like couple hats and family outfits you see.
Oh my god.
You don't like
You
that?
were there.
I do that. I do
It's-
that with my
it's
family.
the new generation of fucking jean jacket, like new punk.
No,
like
not
Disney
even
punks,
that.
like
Jean
those
jacket.
guys. Like, okay, hold on.
There's
gotta
that-
understand
What do you got against
like,
jean
that's
jackets,
another
bro?
whole nother
it's
thing.
nothing about jean jackets, but it's just this fad. Like, it's just become this cool thing to like.
I'm in a
wear,
Disney
like,
gang.
yeah, I'm in a
It's
Disney gang. We're
cute.
family.
Oh,
it's cute.
No,
It's
the
like,
Disney gang. No, okay.
Disney
here's the thing,
gangs.
there's
I
two
thought you meant
things.
like a
are.
family.
They're family's a gang,
There's
bro.
there's the Disney gangs,
We are
which he's
family.
talking about. You're talking about like the ones that wear all the like patches and the
Yeah.
jean jacket. I'm talking about the obnoxious couples that wear like a.
Oh,
this
the bride and groom hats that
let
are
me
like
bring up a-
they
no,
have already
what?
been married for
Let
5
me bring
years.
up a shirt that I saw today.
Okay.
Specifically.
Go for it.
He knows what I'm talking about. There was a shirt this dude was wearing, and it says, "I'm with an extremely awesome Disney princess. She's my girlfriend." And at the bottom it says, "Yes, she bought me the
How
shirt."
big was
he
this
was
shirt?
wearing a shirt. Yeah, it was like you knew how whipped he was. Another dude and his girlfriend had an "I love you" and "I know," like just hat.
Okay, Han
was-
Solo, Princess Leia, that's
It's
cute.
embarrassing. It was like in Star Wars font. It
Come
was
on,
like
you want your Han to
cringy.
say, "I know."
You don't wish that your man was that cute
That was
to
that
you?
smooth
We
to
told
go,
each
"I
other.
know."
No,
It's like,
we
sweetie-
looked at each other and we're like,
Wouldn't you like
"This
to
is me,
dress
Kurt.
up
This
as
is me,
twins?
Kurt. This is you're Kurt. Kill me if we do this. Yes, I will.
What like
Kill me if we
what
do
like
this.
our father wearing the groom
lame.
hat?
I
Like,
guess I'm
I
super
feel like
lame.
it's so dorky. Like you're
It's
paying
so
$40
embarrassing.
to wear a
I'm
groom
super
hat
cor-
that has
I guess
Mickey ears on
I'm
it.
super
Kurt's-
corny
I
then.
wish you could see Kurt's
If-
like vein in his forehead right now.
If I had
you had like a
if I had my family,
pulsating.
I would definitely we'd be all dressed
All
in the same
matching
thing.
Disney hats.
No,
Yes.
It's like Cartman
Yes.
and his girlfriend, Beauty
Yes.
and the Beast. Like
I
what?
am
She
I am
loves him, by the way,
cheeseball.
okay?
I spend a shit ton of money on that
Time out.
place.
Who
I'm
cried
gonna-
during Logan? Who didn't? Who cried during Guardians of the Galaxy?
Who didn't? and I still want to do a stupid
With what
cutesy
type of
thing
duck?
with my family. I don't know. I don't know. I get it. I get why people wouldn't
Yeah.
like that, but at the same time,
It's embarrassing.
it's not. I mean, it's not. Like everybody does it. It's just like Comic-Con.
It really is actually.
We dress up
Wow, good
for
point.
Comic-Con.
Yeah.
If they said that to you, you'd be like, "What? You do cosplay at Comic-Con?" I'd be like, "Yeah."
I'm surprised I don't see more people at Disneyland dressed up in cosplay.
I would love to
really.
You're
dress
not
up.
allowed to dress
Well, you're not
up like
allowed to,
that.
but,
It's
like,
you
there's,
can't
like,
wear
Bats
costumes.
Day.
You could
I
dress
love,
What is it
like-
called? Disney bonding?
Well, it's like Dapper Day and all those.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I
Disney
love-
bonding.
you
No,
could,
there's a
like, seriously
word.
wear,
Disney
like-
bonding.
Yeah, you can wear
I like
something
that.
looks like a character that's not like a
Yeah,
giant.
and I-
But it
and
can't
I
be
would-
a costume. It can't
No,
be
no,
a
no, no,
costume.
no, no. Yeah,
though,
but
is the
but
whole
you do
thing.
it like how it's not a costume. And
You
I
do
used
Disney
to
bonding.
go. I used
Trademark.
to participate in those things. Those things were super
looking at
fun.
you,
It's
Kurt.
it's like a community thing, and
at you editing
it's
this
just like
video.
it's just like cosplay. Like it's just a community thing.
Yeah.
And it's fun, and everybody's in on it, and you can just be a dork. And I think that's like why I think I like Disneyland so much. Is like you can be any age you want and still act
You're a
like
child.
Apparently, your sister,
child.
May,
Child
your
at
sister may or
Disneyland.
may not have a Disneyland. What's the couple shirt? If you don't mind me asking.
Oh, Sarah.
They have
Oh,
thing
please.
one
What
and
is it,
thing two
though?
because
But
they.
that's not
Thing one and thing
Disney,
two is
that's Dr.
acceptable.
Seuss.
No, but they have
No,
like
but that's
they,
cute.
But they
I'm
have
not
like
talking
little.
about that.
That's what
I'm talking
oh.
about the Disney specific ones that
Wait,
say
is it,
like
let's see if we
Disney
can guess it.
princess.
Is it a beauty? My Beauty to my Beast?
Well, she loves
Or
Little
is it-
Mermaid.
Okay, my.
So let me get my dingle hopper and.
No, but it's a couple shirt. So
I
it
know.
they have to
So
wear their
he's the
matching.
dingle hopper.
I
to
think if
my-
you have a.
oh, no,
Okay, here's the
what's a good
thing.
one?
Here's the thing.
My flounder to my
Here-
Ariel.
here's the thing. Let's turn it down for a sec. Here's the thing. I think it changes when if you have like you guys love Disney for the entertainment. I love Disney for like.
We got Disney head right here.
Nostalgia.
Exactly.
But
It's
you like-
it's me as a child.
So
I went to
I think you would change if you had a family and like,
I-
you got married and shit. I think you would
I
be like,
wouldn't
I
wear
want
those
my kid to
shirts.
dress like
I-
Spider-Man and I'm Black
would-
Widow. You would love that shit.
I would do that. I'm not.
Have you ever
saying
gone to
that.
the
I'm
Halloween
talking
one?
I love it, but no, I'm not talking
See?
about that. That's
What if you could do that?
Hold on. What are you talking
I'm
about?
talking about the lame fucking shirts. I'm talking
Yeah.
about all that bullshit. I'm not talking
Oh.
about dressing up.
Okay.
I want to dress my child up on a daily like that. If they want to be like,
Yeah.
my son's like, let me meet Moana today. Okay, let's do it. Whatever
Okay,
you
gotcha,
want. I
gotcha,
don't give
gotcha,
a
gotcha.
shit. That's awesome.
Okay, that's fine.
No, I'm talking about those embarrassing couples specific that
Oh.
like a dude
Yeah.
or like an ugly
No, my
dude with this
sister was
crazy
probably
gr-
super guilty of
So
that.
it says your sister's
You're that
shirt
person.
is.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Mine
Sarah.
says
No, she's
soul. His says mine, and then on the back it has the Mr. and Mrs. and the Disney letters. So
That's what I'm talking about, Sarah.
more
But that's
subtle.
more
Oh,
subtle.
that-
no,
that's
but
what
I
we want.
could
We want
I could
subtlety.
definitely
We
see
want-
But that's
her
on my
wearing
level.
something like that.
The writing that she sent read off the shirt today off there. That was literally.
That
That
is
sounds
literally.
like
I'm
it's
not.
like
I'm
a
not
whole
even. Yeah. No,
shirt.
that's
I-
how.
I'm
it
right
was,
there with
it
you.
was this. It was
That
this.
made- that
Like, it
That
would-
was what was
Like it has an
weird.
arrow on the back and
Oh,
it's
wait,
like
wait.
on the
It-
side and then it goes
No,
like
it
behind.
was-
Mine says
And it's like-
soul.
no,
His
no.
says mate.
And then, like,
Under
flips
here.
off the
Oh,
shirt.
soul mate. Okay, hold on.
And that's my shirt.
So hers, hers
She's
says
wearing a
I'm
hat.
offended.
her
She's
shirt
wearing a
says
hat that goes along with
soul.
it.
So,
Sorry,
okay,
sorry. I
so-
had to. I'm sorry.
Well, we're gonna move on, but it's another Disney topic.
Oh.
Which, okay, every show's getting rebooted. Young Sheldon, who gives a fuck? But okay, here's the one I'm actually excited about. Disney's is redoing Ducktales.
Yes, I'm so.
Okay.
I've heard.
Okay.
Now here's the
Yeah.
story. It actually plays on Donald being this like adventurer, being this like swashbuckling hero, which actually
Donald was?
Yeah, if you think about it,
Yeah, he's
Mickey
he's
was
wearing
like
a sailor
the normal
outfit.
guy.
Yeah.
Goofy was the goofy guy, but Donald was actually
But he
with the
was a
sailor.
sailor.
Mickey was
Yeah.
a sailor
Oh.
too. Steamboat Willie.
Okay, true,
Kurt's
true.
saying
but
suck a dick.
I think they played it more with Donald. So it's about Donald coming to Scrooge.
I thought we were gonna have like an
Scrooge,
origin story
Okay.
saying
going on.
like, "Hey, I need you to take my three nephews into Huey, Dewey, and Louie."
DuckTales
Who are
origins.
played by Danny Pudi from Community.
Love it.
Bobby Moynihan from Saturday Night
Love
Live.
it.
And
Drunk
I,
Uncle?
and John Ralphio from Parks and Recreation.
Woo!
I actually don't know his name. I really wish I did.
No one does. He's John
He's in
Ralphio.
Stranger Things, you know. Anyway, but
Wait,
okay,
You mean
not?
Star Wars?
but here's one thing I was really for all the Doctor Who fans out there. David Tennant is playing Uncle
Yes.
Scrooge.
Yes.
That's
Which
pretty
is
cool.
awesome, though.
Come on.
He's a great
I
actor.
love that idea.
He's a
I'm
great
not even
actor
gonna lie.
regardless.
It's like
He
if they
is.
get fucking Liam Neeson to play Uncle Scrooge
It's like,
in the major
it's like
motion
when
picture.
people
Yeah.
did Brady
Sign
Bunch
me
back
up.
in the 70s and they all got typecasted. David Tennant's getting
yeah.
typecasted for being
He has such a
doctor.
good voice,
but
especially
he's so
Jessica
good,
Jones.
Though. He's good in anything I've seen him, and I'm not denying
I mean,
that.
he's a
Yeah, his
decent.
voice?
Yeah,
Yeah.
honestly, he's a
British-
decent
British
actor,
anything,
but
though,
he's really
guys.
known for like his
British
voice.
anything.
His voice,
Oh.
Yes.
you know,
He's my-
progresses his character. Like even in Jessica Jones, that's
Favorite doctor
is
watch.
his
This is gonna
voice.
piss off my sister. Favorite doctor, by the way.
Lame.
He's my favorite.
Mine
Yeah,
too.
fuck Doctor
David
Who,
Tennant,
Kurt.
fuck
You got
yeah.
it.
She loves Eccleston.
Oh,
Kurt
yeah.
hates Doctor
Ooh,
Who.
that's-
Who's this
that's
Kurt person?
bizarre.
I agree with this anonymous Kurt
Fuck Doctor-
person.
Okay, but here's one thing that was really interesting. about the new Ducktales, there's a character called Robo-Duck. He was just a
Oh, yeah, I had the
crazy-
toy.
Okay,
So Terminator.
guess
Duck.
who's playing the voice of Robo-Duck?
Who?
You'll love this.
Warnet.
Who?
Lin-Manuel Miranda is voicing Robo-Duck in the
Why
show.
do I not know who that is?
Moana, Hamilton. He's
Anything
like
in my life I love.
He's actually
Mary Poppins.
He's in the sequel to Mary Poppins 2, which is okay. It's supposed to be
It's
like
not like a sequel. It's like a
Well,
prequel.
yes,
I
it's
still don't know who you're
play
talking about.
Dick Van Dyke.
Jack or
Really? Oh, man,
You
someone
know-
needs to get with the times. Get a little
Wait,
bit hipper.
what?
I don't know Hamilton.
Lin-Manuel
who
Miranda.
the fuck are you, AJ?
AJ, you just said my name.
Alexander Hamilton. Hamilton, bro.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Somebody's
I'm
living
sorry.
under a rock.
I'm bad with Hamilton. I'm bad
okay,
with Hamilton.
Okay, but anyway, it's Hamilton's.
It's so
really good
exclusive. I haven't
show,
seen it.
Blah blah blah.
It's a Broadway goddamn production about
he's in-
history.
Oh, I know
He was in
Hamilton.
Drunk History.
He did a drunk history, yeah, of Hamilton.
The
it was
writer?
beautiful. His own
Derek
half hour.
Derek Waters came to him
So
and was
good.
like, "Hey, why don't you talk about
But that was-
Alexander Hamilton?"
But that was the writer, wasn't it?
he wrote the show and he's in the show.
Oh
And
well,
he
I don't know
sings in
I don't
the
know what he
show.
does,
Okay,
but I know
okay.
that he's the I know he's the writer of Hamilton,
He
but I've
is
never
Hamilton.
seen
Welcome to the
anything.
same page. Mary
Okay.
Poppins 2.
I flipped over
is-
and I was like,
is
oh,
it
I
a
know.
remake?
Cliff
no,
Notes, Cliff
it's
Notes.
actually
Cliff Notes.
sequel. Mary,
Wells of Broadway.
Yeah,
Emily,
so I've heard.
Emily Blunt is playing Mary Poppins in
Okay.
the next one. So it's gonna be.
At least she's British.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
She's married to John Krasinski.
It's like if you had an Annie that wasn't
I can get
redhead
that.
or ginger. You had a blonde Annie. You would like. And nothing against Blaney.
So is he writing the theme song then? The new Ducktales? theme song?
Actually, that would be pretty cool.
my God.
that's
Oh God.
Okay, but so do yourself a favor, go and watch the trailer because they actually all
Learn
the new
about
cast
Hamilton if you don't know
sing-
Hamilton.
They all
AJ.
sing the new DuckTales song, so I thought that was pretty cool.
That's cool. I
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Okay.
So he probably does then.
So I'm sure he did write it. Then.
Something like that.
Okay, so after the whole cast got announced, it was a few months after he was like, "Oh, we're also having Lin-Manuel do Robo-Duck."
But he did the Moana.
He's gonna do something. In that
soundtrack.
show. You never know.
He has
Come
to have
on.
a song or something for himself. Where he.
Oh, yeah.
Something.
That'd be cool. That'd be
That's
cool. I like
It's like
that.
that show will come out and get greenlit for season 2 like right away.
I like the musicals
Yeah.
are getting accepted.
Yes.
Yeah,
lately.
me too. I love
Like-
musicals. I've always
And,
had.
and honestly,
Mamma Mia.
I'm glad it was after that time period.
Hamilton.
Nothing against Glee or all our viewers who do watch Glee, but I'm glad it's.
I
Like
did
after,
watch
like,
it, but it was like, eh.
Like musicals actually became like a cool thing
Mhm.
again. Like,
Yeah.
like let's talk about Hamilton. You've heard it quite a bit.
I know it by heart, but
Welcome
yeah.
to welcome to our musical moment. Well, we have a musical
With
moment.
Morgan
With
Hamilton.
Morgan.
We're
The
gonna
thing
talk
about
about
Hamilton,
Hamilton.
it's even like by inner cities and like it's really has like a lot of rap in it
It-
too.
It correlates very well today with the things that Hamilton went through in his
Yeah.
life. So that's why I think it's done so well, along with it being like rapping. Because I thought that was cool in a Broadway production. They had like rapping, not just like rapping bullshit. It
No,
was
but
like
it flows
legitimate.
with
Like
their-
it was with
It's
the story.
appropriate.
It was
And the stage
worth it.
movement,
Yeah.
Too. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
and it was awesome. I love. Yeah. No, Hamilton's great.
Yeah, like La La Land was like that too.
I didn't see La La Land
La La
yet.
Land's like I still talk about it now because I'm like I
You
did
still love
not
it?
think I was gonna like it,
Mm.
and then I watched it and I was like, good.
That's so funny.
Yeah.
That's like,
Like,
a movie
they
I didn't think
just-
you would like. But
yeah,
it's, you
it
really
makes
do
sense.
like it.
I've
They
heard such good
performed-
things.
Yeah, they performed at the Hollywood Bowl,
I like performing.
and
pieces,
Emma
yeah.
Stone was there, and she sang.
Hey Chuck.
Emma Stone was there. She sang and everything like that, along with the movie.
That's
so like her
cool.
parts, because she sings quite a bit in that movie. So it's cool. I'm actually interested in musicals lately because there's newer ones coming out
Honestly,
that are really cool. And like when I was in London, David Tennant was
Yeah.
in
Mary Poppins 2
he was in
or
a play,
remake. I'm
and
pretty
like
sure Chuck or
I like the theaters coming back. I like that because
I know.
I know you and Kurt had
we
experience
grew
with
up in the
theater.
We did.
Yeah, so it's like, you know,
I
I
actually
like
prefer
that it's coming
church,
back.
which is
I think
lame.
it's good. I think it's awesome to see. I'm really excited to see what else can come out of, especially if it starts becoming like part of television shows that
Well,
it incorporates it really well.
Because here's one thing, like honestly, I think it's like Book of Mormon really paved the way. Like
Yeah.
honestly, like nothing. It's amazing. Like I haven't seen it, but I've heard nothing but good things.
Yeah.
It won 9 Tonys.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it was from the 2 guys who created South
Eh.
Park.
Yeah.
And the fact that that is
pause.
Curve the camera.
I was gonna bring up Kinky Boots real quick with Brendan Urie.
We'll jump to Kinky Boots because I want to just like.
I was
hey,
just
like,
waiting for a moment.
Okay.
You're good.
1, 2, 3. So like movies are really becoming like the new thing. Like Matilda is like a huge.
Oh, it's a
like,
Broadway show now,
Newsies
right?
Is now a Broadway show again. Adam's Family was huge for a while.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. Like it's
That
weird.
was a
like,
Broadway show?
Yeah, actually, it was really
Oh,
popular.
I would
I
have
was just saying
loved
I
to
like
have seen
I was
it.
like agreeing to I like Adam's
like
Family.
Adam's-
I would see that.
It's so
Yeah.
good though. Gomez,
Yeah.
Morticia.
Yeah, it's all
No,
there.
That whole.
It-
The whole snapping thing, I loved it.
Da-da-da-da.
We have audience interaction.
Yes.
That's what you want.
Yes.
That's what you paid to go see.
You know what? A lot of classic like TV shows did have that in their
Yeah.
theme songs, where you'd like want to snap or like
Even
clap
Friends.
along.
Da-da-da-da.
That's like all over but still, like, catchy as fuck.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
But you want to do the trumpet sound or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's even like it really spread out to like LA too. Like you can go see like a huge show in LA. It's like you told me like about Kinky Boots. I don't know.
Oh
what's
yeah,
that?
so I don't know about you guys, but I love Panic at the Disco, like
Oh.
since forever ago. And
Of
Brendan
course.
Urie
I have the
just,
same birthday as him.
I mean, you did work at Hot Topic.
I mean, yeah, have you met me?
You sold your soul.
So no, he's actually gonna be the lead in Kinky Boots
Really?
though.
That's cool.
What is
Ye-
Kinky Boots?
It's
It's a British show
Yeah, I'll
where
let you
a
explain.
guy comes out and he's like, you know what, I love designing clothes, so you know what, I'm gonna just start designing these. I
Boots.
work in like a shitty like generic
European.
Europe, like village where they
Mhm.
make just the cobbler shoes. But then he's like, you know what, let's start making these
Crazy boots.
crazy stripper or drag queen boots.
Yes.
And then they start making millions, and they're like, you know
Oh.
what? Why didn't we do this from the beginning? And it's just about being accepted in this like old culture in this
Oh,
old
it's
world.
like that weird. What is it? That movie that documentary you told me about, where the people like to wear
Oh,
the latex.
oh god, I don't remember.
And these
what it's
people
called. Do you remember
make-
what it's
and,
called?
there's
the
these
rubber
people-
mask one or something.
Yeah,
where they
it's on HBO. They showed it
Yes.
to me, and pretty much it's like the same thing. Like,
yeah.
that's like a true story. Like they made like stuff for people, and like they weren't those type of people, but they were like,
But
oh,
they're like, well, people need
people
this, so
enjoy
we
this.
do this.
Yeah, and then
yeah.
and then over time they accepted to doing that. Like they accepted the community and everything
And
like
the
that.
community accepted them as well.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting.
But no,
All right, I'm gonna do a crazy segue.
exciting. What?
Oh, but but yeah, the Kinky Boots thing.
That was it. No, just
Oh,
excited for that.
That's
I
cool,
want to
though,
see.
but,
Well,
but more people like that. The guys
It's
who
not-
just
it's
it,
fucking
not
bring,
out
it
at
brings
disco.
people. Well, it brings people to see Broadway
theater.
more. It
Yeah.
expands it, but also it was really cool. I was reading an article, and he was just so excited. He's like, "I've wanted to be on Broadway
And
ever
he's the
since I
lead.
started being in a band." And yeah, and he's the
Okay.
lead. And he's like, "I wanted to be in Kinky Boots, especially." And if you've seen him in anything, totally makes sense. And it's
He's
I'm
in the new
excited.
Every Time I Die video.
Would you,
Is he in an ETID video?
would you
Yeah.
see
What? I love
AJ?
him.
Would you see a
He sings
dark?
on it.
Would you see a Dark Crystal
What?
musical
No.
Oh yeah, for sure.
or a Labyrinth musical?
For sure.
Because actually, so not to.
Are
talk
you
about
telling?
these-
Wait, get to it.
Netflix is actually since
never
Oh.
seen
since
Dark Crystal.
Dark Crystal's not. They're not doing the movie.
I thought you were taking me on a date.
Aw.
To our
Precious.
to our
Period.
living room where we are going
Don't
to watch
forget
the Dark
flowers.
Crystal season 2, which actually it's
Mm.
they're doing a Dark Crystal show.
Lame.
Do they need to do that? Is that
Lame.
something? Because they were going to do a movie. Would you be excited for a new movie?
Lame.
No, I just
No.
want to see the Dark Crystal in live in theater.
Lame.
Actually, that would be cool though.
That's what I thought you were gonna tell me.
That's $1 million idea.
Lame.
Let's.
I want to see the Dark Crystal on Broadway.
Why is that lame, Morgan? Seen awesome creepy puppets.
No, she's
Because
saying.
story.
I've
saying-
never
I don't-
seen Dark Crystal, and I don't want to see Dark Crystal
Why?
because it creeps me the fuck out.
Coming
Oh,
from
that's
a
the reason why you watch it.
girl who watches some crazy shit.
What
You
are-
can't watch a
What are
little.
those? What
Puppets
like
are
those,
weirder almost.
The little bird
what
guys.
are you talking about?
No,
Yeah,
but, like,
they're like
I wanna
they're
see, like, those little
real.
bird
They're
Skeksis.
not
I want to
like
see a Skeksis
Yeah.
on stage going, and they're like fighting with swords, trial by sword. It's a thing. Watch. Okay, it's a big thing. Our viewers know.
That's your skitskis?
Yeah.
Sure.
I actually lost my lower regitones in my
Aw,
voice
man.
recently. Okay.
We're like, when
That was me giving the camera
when they do
side
that
eye, 'cause
thing.
I'm like, what the fuck's going
No,
on?
they do this like.
We're like
oh
the
my
ones dying. Like,
God. But when they
so
talk,
they sound like dinosaurs, like
It's- when they talk, they're like when they walk around and they say.
you look like a velociraptor.
That's
You're like,
the one they're like.
I'm Jurassic Park. You guys are whatever
Just
bullshit
blank.
you are.
That was the bit
What?
that I've
Tell
been
us
trying.
what.
That's been saving up this whole time.
what?
Oh, damn it! Now I have to be involved with this.
What?
Come out.
Oh,
Tell
so a few months back, here's a special little feature. I don't know if it will be. This is a live special feature. So a while back,
happening?
we were filming, and Kurt told me to do one bit, and then he told Steve to do one bit. Same day.
Oh, I
Remember when
this day.
Steve
Yes.
laughed at your stupid jokes
Yeah.
and like hysterically? Kurt told me to plant a seed in you and to wait for the right moment to bring it up.
What was the
And
moment?
lucky for us, Netflix renewed season or did Dark Crystal thing. He told me to try to get you to do your impression of them, but he wanted it to be the most yeah.
and they literally fight to the death with giant swords, like
So-
these two turkeys. It's
So this
great.
whole time, I've been waiting for the right moment so you would have a natural reaction to it.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
You can't, because I hate doing it, but it's like
I was
give me, like,
so happy.
talking
This
about-
is why I was so happy that they announced
right.
it.
Oh my
I
God.
told Kurt, I was like, "That's like the perfect opportunity
Oh
for
my
us to
God.
bring it up."
I could get my friend to be an idiot. Yes.
No, I want.
No, here's the thing, no,
He
'cause-
told me
okay,
it's really
'cause
good.
here's the thing, like I pride myself on at least I have some good impressions, okay, and I actually
Some.
used to really do a good impression of this character. They're called Skeksis.
Yes,
I
they're
apologize
like
if
little
I'm not-
vulture looking.
They're
guys.
You're talking
vultures,
about a
they're
movie I
crazy.
don't know.
Anyway,
Well,
I'm
we're
talking about
explaining to you. They're like
But
little
anyway,
vulture,
so they
like
used to do
humanoid
this
type looking people.
high-pitched screaming. I used to do it so good, but since I got like cold, I think I don't know. I can't do it anymore. Like
I got the black lung pop.
Bronchitis or something.
my bronchitis.
I got the black lung pop.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know we're in this nice reboot, remake, redo world. Let's move on. Let's get crazy.
Nothing new.
Now here's the thing: Spider-Man remake's coming out in less than a month. Are you excited if they do literally a new Resident Evil reboot? Because they are. It is
Wait,
in the
what?
works.
No, I thought
It is
Resident
the
Evil was done.
We're
It
going
is-
on Spider-Man, and then you took like the shitty.
I got really. I was like, I'll
The
deal with
road
the Spider-Man
not-
conversation,
not the
but like,
road
we're
less
talking about Resident
Here's
Evil.
the thing
Yeah,
about
the
Spider-Man.
road, not
Hold
the
on.
road less traveled, the road
Let me
I don't
explain it
want
for
to
you guys.
travel.
This is the road of Spider-Man. This is the Resident Evil.
I
And
do
we're
not
like,
want to take this
we took
shitty
this
path. I'm
road.
cool. This
We're
is,
down
oh,
here.
loving
No,
this.
That's
you
a,
wanna be
that's
here,
a
but we went
Spidey
boo.
cock tease. That's what you
It's
do.
like, oh, we're gonna go
Ooh.
on the Haunted Mansion, but then we go
Just a
on
little
fucking.
bit of,
It's a small world.
What's the paddle ride?
Oh, the canoe ride?
The
canoe ride.
You get stuck on that
I
ride.
don't know if that's a ride.
So Spider-
What? Because everyone's
It's
too
an
tired to canoe
No,
further
you
back to
splash
the
your brother.
place.
Something personal is coming out of this.
a cop just comes out. Whoa, hey, paddling too fast. Slow down there. Okay, so let me get to my point. So Spider-Man is literally having another movie come out. It's the third
Okay.
reboot in the
Oh, we're
last
back to
10
Spider-Man
years.
at
Oh,
Okay.
least.
Okay.
Resident Evil.
No.
Resident Evil has had
What?
6 movies over probably 15
Only 6?
years. I want to say.
I feel like
12
an
years.
8.
Maybe 7.
More than
7 or
enough.
6.
More
8.
than enough.
Yeah,
More than
too
enough.
many.
Thank you. That's
Too
a good.
many. Too many.
Okay.
Why do we need a reboot? They just finished the film franchise last year.
Let me answer.
Why do we need to
Let
come?
me
Wasn't it
answer.
called Final Chapter?
We don't.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Because we really don't. There are plenty other stories. Like, what if maybe did like a decent Duke Nukem? Where you're like, hey, I want
Yeah.
to see a new
I'd be
Duke
down for
Nukem.
a
No,
Duke
you know what I
Nukem.
want to see?
I'd be down for Duke
Speaking
Nukem for
speaking
sure.
of that,
Solid first movie.
speaking of that, I would like to see either. These are the two that I
Not
really
Halo.
want.
Let's not like fuck
Left
Halo.
4 Dead as a fucking video
No.
movie.
No,
would be
so these are my
good.
top-
The
no,
Witch.
Serious?
Oh my
Hold
gosh.
on, AJ.
My top
AJ
games that I
before.
want to see right now. I want to see. What is it? Doom. I want to see a new.
good Doom. A good
I
good
never
Doom.
played
Doom.
Doom, so I couldn't tell you.
I want to see Left 4 Dead. But another one that I want to see is.
Is this the biggest cock tease we've been getting for the last 5 years? Because if not,
No,
I'm gonna
no.
say
I
it.
probably,
Zelda,
now I
but-
feel bad saying that because it's not going to happen. That's not what I'm going to
Hold
say.
on. Let's see what you're gonna say though.
They've already done it before with
Okay.
I forgot
Mario.
if it- I can't remember who it was, but it was awful. But I want to see a new Far Cry. That's what I want to see.
Oh, it was really tiny. It was like a made-for-TV movie.
Yeah.
But it was decent enough that you're
I
like,
wanna see a
okay,
solid-
this is cool. Because it was kind of like had the whole aspect where
Yeah.
it's a hunter-gatherer thing, but it was still like that mercenary. We're like shooting.
Yeah,
other
and it
people.
pushes the limits. Like with Far Cry 5, the newest
Yeah.
one that came out, like when the trailer came out, it like started a bunch of controversy. But at the same time, Far Cry 5 is like the first-person shooter for like Grand Theft Auto. Like they do all this stuff that like pushes the limits on like you can get away with gaming and has like a little weird commentary. And I think that's kind of cool because they're doing a prequel for Uncharted
Yeah.
with Tom Holland.
Okay, but that's what I was gonna say though.
Who
Yeah.
looks just like
That
Carl
movie.
though from
He
fucking
does.
Walking Dead. He looks
Yes.
just like Carl
He
from Walking
does.
Dead.
Yeah.
That was
He
my
looks like
whole
Peter
comment.
Parker.
If you did not
That's why.
understand
Oh no, that's why I
Coral.
asked you.
Coral.
I was like, wait, are you
That's
getting
what I
them
like.
confused
Coral.
because they
Were
look
you
alike?
confused, or were you just
No,
saying he looks?
just 'cause he
That's
looks
what we're
like
like.
Carl.
We're
Oh
like,
yeah.
she just
No, he
stopped
does. though.
talking
He
to
does
us.
too.
We're like,
with the
I
baseball
didn't-
team.
Yeah, and the baseball
Yeah.
team
Wow, we didn't mean to.
specifically.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, no,
'Cause
no.
he does. He looks
he-
remarkably
and
like
yeah,
him. Like Carl.
and one of the Uncharted you get to play as him as prequel. So I think Tom Holland's
That's
gonna be great,
cool.
and it's gonna be cool because that story was actually really
No, but
fun.
you were
like
saying it-
he made Sully and stuff, and that's really cool. So I think that's cool. But what I'm saying is, yeah, Far Cry 5 is like really cool, and I think they're really pushing the limits on like self-reflection because they've gotten a lot of flack for being racist.
So
and
okay,
stuff.
so if you don't know what's been happening,
I was gonna say Far Cry to me when I hear Far Cry just like makes me think of like the
super
games
old
you
one.
play. Yeah, the games you play
Like
in
the
like an
Xbox one.
arcade.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, it makes me think of an arcade game. I've never
It
played
was
Far
similar, maybe,
Cry.
like, I don't know.
It makes me think of
it
like
had
a shooting
it
game,
was the
like a
first-
first-person
Yeah,
almost like
yeah.
walkthrough
It was like you
game.
walked
was-
around and
Yeah.
okay.
So that's what it reminds me of.
So a
I don't
lot
know
of
if that's right though.
a lot of the big controversy right now is that it's set in the Midwest. So everyone's already like,
Weird.
okay, it's in America, but it's like people are mad that it's you play a white main character who is going around killing other white people. Now,
So
hold on. From the beginning, people like the game has been like in Africa and like all over the world, and people are very
Oh.
upset. Like, oh, a white guy's going to these worlds and killing these people. But it's like, no, it's like, are you mad that a white guy is going to go kill drug smugglers and baby killers, or are you upset that he's killing Nazis
So-
in his own backyard?
so
yeah,
they're
there's a huge
killing-
controversy around that, and
So
it's like
be-
kind of a touchy subject as well too. Like, but I get it.
So basically, like people are upset because he's killed people in other lands, even though they've done bad things. But like they're
Yeah,
also
like,
killing
you
people
pretty
in
much
the
take
U.S.
down, like,
because
dictators.
they've done bad. Essentially, you're just killing bad
But
people.
but
That's all
also
it is.
It's like
It's kinda
white-
the
in
same-
different locations.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's
That's
just
all
white
it
people
is.
complaining that a white guy's killing more white people. But it's like, it's just
It
a
doesn't
game.
matter. It's a fucking
Yeah,
video game. Video
does.
games are meant to be fun for you to get like lost into a world that's not meant to be political.
But I like stuff. I like things that like. I mean, yeah, it's
Make
not
you-
supposed to be
You know
political.
what I mean?
It's,
It's,
it
it's
is,
supposed to be
think about
fun. It's supposed to
something.
make
but it's like
you.
it's kind of like
yeah.
trying to. I think what they're trying to say is like not everybody's safe. You know, South Park does it too. Not
It's
everybody's
fucking-
not
yes.
everybody's safe. These are realities that we live with,
Yeah.
and it's kind of making a social commentary. I mean, they are not people. I mean, it's by Ubisoft, so they're French.
Oh,
So-
nice. Ubisoft though.
Yeah, Ubisoft does
I
it.
like
So
Ubisoft.
it's
Classic. They do
yeah.
like, quality.
They do
yeah,
quality,
they do great stuff.
everything.
They do great games. I'm excited to see what they're gonna do with it because I mean, obviously, everybody knows you can't push the envelope too far. Like they all know that they can't sell a game if they do that. They obviously can't sell it in Australia. Like all those things. Like so they know what they're doing, and I'm excited to see it. And I think with video game movies coming out, I think that would be great to see a movie like that come out. I don't think we need another Resident Evil. Like I know it's a
Hell
safe
no.
bet,
Or,
but like
good
Silent Hill,
Assassin's Creed, you know?
Silent Hill
Oh,
was really good. I was
I feel
really
like they
disappointed
have
with
tried
Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
I saw the Ratchet and Clank. It was what it was. Like
But it's a
you can't.
cartoon movie, like,
What do you
yeah,
expect
like
for
it was.
Ratchet
It
and
was just
Clank?
like yeah. It was just like watching all the cutscenes
That's-
without.
it's
I
the
love
gameplay.
Ratchet and Clank. No,
Yeah, I
Ratchet
love
and
it
Clank was
too.
my game back in the
do.
day. I
It's
loved
a fun,
it.
easy game. I love
Super simple. You
story.
could just like jump
Yeah.
You
around.
did a Crash Bandicoot game. Maybe.
Yes.
Maybe get some old school.
I mean,
That'd be
people.
cool.
but I mean, they're doing Uncharted. They said that they weren't going to do
Uncharted
Uncharted.
should be pretty
So
Yeah.
they're gonna, and hopefully that will open the door for the Last of Us movie. I know Logan was pretty much the Last of Us movie.
Logan-
Literally, it was.
Logan was-
It was the
I'm
last
not the
of
only
Us.
one
there-
who
but
thought
the-
that,
but
though,
there
right?
wasn't-
Like,
You
but the-
watched it
literally,
again?
I mean,
Oh my God.
but the Parasite whole
Do you have it?
aspect of The Last of
I'm
Us.
assuming?
The whole Parasite aspect of The Last of Us is like what intrigued me in the first
Yeah.
place. Because it's like
Such a good
if you
game.
watch Planet Earth,
No,
you
but-
can see what it's based off of.
But that's a game
It's
that was
cool.
like it gave you some. I love when games give you something that's never like that's a new dynamic. Where like even in the game where you were like, oh, I need to heal, I need to reload. You had to. You didn't pause
Yeah,
the
there's no
world.
pause.
You
It
just,
was.
you
It's
went in
real
your bag.
world. You
Yeah.
hope
It
and
did-
wait that you don't get fucked over.
Exactly, and then your backpack was a menu, but no, you still had guys around that
Attacking
could kill
you.
you, and
Yeah.
like
And the-
that to me makes it so much good. Silent
That's why I
Hill,
like Left 4 Dead.
yes.
Yes.
See,
Okay.
s-
My
but Silent Hill-
favorite.
But that I mean,
I
like,
love
They need to redo
Silent
it,
Hill.
though. If they
No,
had a
it's
good
no,
horror
but my-
if they do Silent Hill Homecoming, that was a great game that could
No, yeah.
was basically what the movie was. But
Yeah.
if they redid it with Pyramid Head, Pyramid alone is an awesome character.
Yeah.
They have so many
Jon
good
Snow
characters
was
like that.
in a fucking Silent Hill movie.
No.
Jon
Yes,
Snow?
he was.
Who'd he play?
Well, who'd
Yes,
he
he
play?
did. I don't know. Look it up. Sean Bean was in the first two.
yeah, Sean,
He was the dad.
There was
This
only
was
one.
actually
Yeah.
one of the movies that Sean Bean actually lived.
He didn't die.
He didn't die.
Good for you, Sean Bean.
Oh
So-
yeah,
so-
just his family did.
So
They're
Which-
just in another world.
Which you might as well be, right?
So another controversy that's going around right now is that Star Trek. So there's let me
This
finish.
is, yeah,
There's a new Star Trek
Which
coming
is
out,
crazy.
and it stars the girl who played Rosita. Not Rosita.
oh shoot.
She played.
Don't pull it to me, 'cause
Tyrese-
she's not in the
she played
comic,
Tyre-
or
she's
she
not
is
in the comics. Sasha. She played
Sasha,
Sasha
that's right.
in Walking Dead. She played Tyrese's sister.
I love her.
Okay. She becomes the new captain of a new Star Trek. She-
Awesome.
Yeah, oh,
She's like half Vulcan.
she's half Vulcan, half human, which is cool 'cause she's like
I love.
Spock.
Yeah.
And it's literally set before classic OG Kirk.
Like before they were like even born, right?
So it's
Yeah.
like a
Or-
prequel. So it's a
Yeah,
prequel
yeah, but it's a
far enough
series.
in the future where it
There-
won't
there's-
affect the world that
there's-
we know.
But it sets it up.
There's
Yes.
already a show
It's like
called
Star Wars Rebels.
There's already a show called Star Trek Enterprise, which was literally about the first ever voyage.
Oh, okay.
This is
I
set
never watched
after,
that, actually.
This is set after the
A little bit-
Starfleet has been established. But anyway, the big controversy is after the trailer came out, literally the entire internet had to make an uproar that there weren't enough white people on the show. That's a huge thing. And my thing is, like a nerd, it's like I'm not a big Star Trek fan, but I get it. I appreciate it. I love the new movie. I really love the first new movie.
You saw what is it? Is it not Into Darkness?
Yeah, it's Into
no,
Darkness.
I didn't see that one yet. I didn't see the third one yet.
Oh, that's the newest one, though.
That's no, but
No, it's good, though.
I'm waiting. Okay.
Oh, you're waiting for
But
the
the
right moment.
first
You
one,
were right, by the way.
Oh, the
was?
J.J. Abrams.
Silent Hill
He was?
Redemption.
Okay.
He plays Vincent.
So he was in Silent Hill
Who's
too.
Vincent?
I don't fucking know who Vincent is, but he's in it.
He's like the guy that-
Revelation.
He's
like-
in the second Silent Hill movie.
Oh, I didn't see that one.
I didn't see
Fun
it
fact.
'cause
Learn a fun
who
fact.
sees a second fucking
Oh.
movie, gay
So
movie.
so people are very upset that there's not enough white people. I'm like, that's the whole thing that Star Trek first started out. It's like you had an
They're
Asian,
aliens. What
Yeah,
do you expect?
but you had an Asian guy.
There is not enough Klingons in this.
You had an Asian guy,
I'm
you had a
offended.
black woman, you had a Scottish guy, you had a Russian guy, you had a guy from Iowa, and then you had a Vulcan. People from all mixed in race. The whole
Yeah.
thing about Star Trek was going to other planets, other
and
cultures.
experiencing other cultures.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
and creating peace too.
Yeah.
yeah.
Bringing people together. And it's like, who gives a shit that it's only 2 white people? It's like,
Who gives a fuck? That doesn't
Maybe
matter.
white people
that
aren't the
shouldn't matter.
superior race that
We-
you all think you are.
yeah, exactly. We've seen
And
5
you just died
minutes.
out.
We've seen 5 minutes of this world. And
Yeah.
like people are, and I don't know if you've seen, you should definitely check out the trailer. I'm excited.
Oh, dude, I saw when I saw the trailer, I was super stoked
I
on it.
think I
didn't.
saw it in theaters, but I don't really remember.
It
I
might have
was
been like a
drunk.
Could've been.
20.
Yeah, but
Oh, the 20.
Yeah, it might have been
Always
like a,
the
hey,
20.
that coming out soon.
Who
Yeah.
are we? Regal Cinema? Like,
yeah, that's
hashtag
like-
Regal Cinema.
Hashtag here first.
Help us
Yeah.
out.
But no, yeah. When I saw the trailer, I just think it's funny. Sometimes when I see a trailer, I just enjoy the trailer a lot, and then like 5 minutes later, I hear this crazy controversy backlash. I'm like,
From what did I just watch
yeah,
that
I
caused
was like,
any
wait,
of that?
made me like the Star Trek made me so happy. Like I loved it so much. I was like, oh my gosh, it's so cool! Star Trek series, a new one. Oh my gosh, we haven't
Yeah.
had one in like how many years?
Isn't it
Honest-
weird though
it's
that
since
like
Whoopi-
the
yeah,
technology
since the
gets
Whoopi
better
Goldberg stuff.
though
I-
the earlier they get? That has to be weird. You guys
No,
don't notice
no,
that?
I
Like
think it's pretty-
technically,
no, it-
story gets earlier.
the story's technically
Like,
earlier,
the
but
episode
like
one
all
effect.
of the yeah.
Yeah, where
But
it's like it's supposed
everything's
to be a
so much
prequel.
better. But like
No, not it looks pretty normal. I mean, it just looks
we
like the
had,
J.J.
I had
Abrams
this exact
version.
conversation about Star
Because
Wars
here's the
last
thing
night.
about-
That's
here's the
why.
thing about Star Trek. It's been like the whole world is out of order, so where you're not supposed to get
Oh,
you're
yeah,
not
there's
supposed
like
to get
a
from
thousand.
beginning to end. And
Especially
honestly,
the J.J. Abrams one takes place technically in a different
in
universe.
its own universe, to where like if you know the OG and next gen, there are things that Spock and Kirk do that is very similar to
Yeah.
Picard and Kirk and Spock and
That's
then
the great
his
thing.
Jonathan Brackett's his number 2.
Yeah, that's the great thing about sci-fi is you could just be like, it's a different universe. And
It's
you're like,
wherever
okay,
you
all right.
want. Okay.
Yeah.
We could rewrite the 5th
I mean-
element next week, and we still get 1,000.
Yeah, because
acceptable.
it's like it's okay. It's like, are you gonna make something really sweet out of it? They're like, yeah, okay, then I'll accept
I
it.
trust you.
We got War of the Planet of the Apes, and like we got
And
the
that
new-
was great.
Yeah, I'm like, I'm cool
the
because we
Roger-
all-
we haven't got that yet.
No,
but I meant more
but-
of, like we got the new Planet of the Apes. And
Exactly.
They have been
No, I'm a huge fan.
solid after the
Yeah.
Tim Burton movies.
Gave me a tear. Not
No.
gonna lie.
I'm a huge fan. So yeah,
Caesar.
Anything
Goddamn
Woody
Caesar.
Harrelson in, dude. Anything Woody Harrelson in right now, I think
Really?
that guy is like a
True Detective, so good.
Oh,
I can't. I haven't watched the first season
Oh,
yet,
so good.
but I
hey,
want to.
We're still waiting for season 3. Maybe it'll come soon, but you
Well,
know.
I just heard the second season sucked. That's why I was like,
second season was not very good. I watched like an episode and I was
Vince
like,
Vaughn and
Vince
fucking
Vaughn
Colin
and what's her
Farrell.
face?
'Cause that's what
Colin Farrell. Yeah.
It's like I get what you're trying to do. It's like, oh, it's about different detectives who live in different precincts.
I don't give a
all
fuck. Give
over
me
the
a good-
world,
But that one was
fuck
If
so
you have a good
good.
rapport,
Yeah, good
keep that
dynamic.
shit. Keep
okay,
it
here's
going.
the thing. I'll tell you the synopsis of True Detective real quick. It's
Look,
pretty much
Agent
just Silence of the
Corner.
Lambs, the series. It's
Love it.
Really
awesome.
is. That's
Well,
that's
you know
awesome.
me. I love that anyway.
Yeah,
Sounds
what-
Slam's
no,
like
that's
my
what I'm saying.
favorite.
Like, if you like that stuff, that is pretty much what
But
it
again,
is.
it's like if like grumpier old men or like two like salty characters were partners and they had
Yeah, they're like
Yeah.
probably like.
But like, I mean, I guess like how I try to relate it to Silence of the Lambs is like,
because the
Jodie
young
Foster's
detective.
yeah, Jodie Foster's character. She was like the
Brand
woman,
new, up and
brand
coming
new.
up.
She was with all these guys, so it, like anybody she counteracted with, pretty much was
She
like,
had to like
always-
prove her own the whole
always
time.
questioning her, but she was always right.
Oh
And
god,
that-
that movie's
and that-
so good.
And that's like kind
Red
of
Dragon, Edward Norton.
It's decent. Honestly, that's actually not bad. Like
Red
like,
Dragon. Oh,
Hannibal
Jodie Foster
Rising is
she?
crap.
She's not
No,
in Red Dragon.
she's not
She's
Red
in,
Dragon.
I thought maybe if she was for like
She's
a
in-
second,
she
but
might
that's
be in
about
I think
it.
she's in Hannibal for like a split section.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it
But
was.
that's more of Gary Oldman's movie.
Oh, and by the way, I hear that Hannibal season 5 might be a thing
It's already on season 5.
no.
because it got canceled.
So here's the thing. Actually,
It got
season 4.
Canceled.
Season 4. Okay.
So here's the
Oh.
thing.
I was
Mads
thinking.
Mikkelsen.
I was thinking. Sorry, I was thinking. Silicon
Silicon
Valley.
Valley.
Silicon
So
Valley.
Mads Mikkelsen has, like he does
That
a
name?
phenomenal job. He was in Doctor Strange. He was a bad guy in Doctor Strange. He was in Casino Royale.
He's in Rogue
Okay.
One.
He's in Rogue One.
He's the
The
guy
dad,
who
the dad in Rogue One.
Okay, cool, perfect,
So,
got
so,
you.
So he plays
Valhalla
Hannibal
Rising.
Lecter on the show, and it's kind of like
Oh.
about Hannibal Lecter, and there's another
Yeah.
character out there who's similar to Hannibal Lecter too. Again, it's been on for 3 seasons, and it has this strange fan following that
I
there are
haven't seen it yet, but I won't.
Like,
diehard
devoted.
fans.
Yeah. I heard it's
Diehard
really
fans.
I mean, serial killer fans are real devoted for some reason.
Oh my
like,
God.
not
And-
gonna
yeah.
lie.
And they brought it back for season 4. Like it was like timeless. Like I don't know why that show came back, but the
Yeah,
fans liked
Timeless
it
is
so
still
much
on, though. What the
that
fuck?
it came back. It was
Yeah.
like, oh, American Doctor Who fucking ripoff got a second season, but a show about one of the best movies of the 90s. Like Maz is perfect in it.
I feel
Yeah.
like it would be if Bates Motel got like canceled too early because I don't know if you guys watched that, but that's another weird. No,
it's about the progression
It's
of the
about the
characters.
progression to the prequel. It don't give me that. I watched it all.
Uh-uh.
Same reason why I didn't like Only God Forgives.
I never
if
saw
you've
that.
seen that movie,
Only
you know
God
exactly what I'm
Forgives.
talking about. It's
No
an,
one saw that
Is
here.
that like the leftovers where I was like,
No, it's
ah,
When in
skip
Refn.
over?
It's one in Refn. That's why.
Oh, okay.
It's weird. I don't like that whole.
Do you not
like
it? Is it like a creepy incesty
ambiguous,
vibe?
Yeah, the ambiguous
All right.
I was gonna say I
incest
knew that was
vibe.
why you
It's
didn't like it.
ugh.
Get past that incesty vibe. It does not. No,
I don't
no.
like
If
it.
you watch it, no.
I-
Watch it all the way
I-
through. No
Creeps
spoilers.
me out. I don't like
Talk
It
about
gets good towards the end. That's all I gotta
can't.
say.
Like even Game of Thrones when they do that shit, I'm like,
Oh no, Jamie and Cersei is so good.
All right.
though.
This sounds like a subject matter for another podcast. For
NSFW.
yeah.
But, so we're gonna use that all. So one thing I always like to ask our panelists is like one thing you're excited for. And,
Oh, shoot.
and I usually go first, but you know what? I'm gonna ask everyone else to go. Yeah, Morgan, what's one thing or one new thing you saw that you're like, hey, that's pretty cool, got my interest.
To be honest, I'm just excited to report on Disneyland and see what's new that they will be coming out with and actually experience their weird Marvel world, kind of like
Yeah.
them incorporating
come?
Marvel more. Exactly. Like I'm curious to see all
They're
that.
Not done. They are not done with
Not
that.
at all, and you can tell in the park they're not done.
Oh, they're already trying to
I
buy
just
up
wanna-
land
I
all
just-
over there right
well,
now.
we talked to our bartender, and he knows all this weird shit. But behind Marvel Land, there's like 2 parking lots that are
It is
empty, and he's like,
Bartender, right? I got Maria.
But we love you, Brett.
Brat.
No, there's apparently
Could've been
lands they're already
Brett.
talking about possibly expanding and
Ooh.
making that. So
Can I change my answer?
No. All right, AJ, what do you got for us?
I don't know. I mean, I'm still.
and Spyro. Just kidding.
24/7.
Leave me alone.
I can't really decide. I mean, I'm excited to think or to see what's coming out for DC. So I'm excited because, like, you know, not the rumor, but Joss Whedon took over for the Justice League.
It was a
I'm
sad,
so
very sad-
Interesting.
very
It's very
sad
yeah,
what happened.
it's very sad, but at the same time, it does interest me
Zack
to
Snyder
see
had a
what he's
death in
doing.
the family, and he had to step out. And
Oh.
Joss Whedon, the
The
director of
most,
Avengers,
most perfect person to jump in
is-
for
is
that,
helping
though.
to
Doing
finish
Batgirl
the
as well.
movies. He's the director of Batgirl, and he's probably going to write
That
it too.
sucks.
But
Yeah.
he's not reshooting anything.
Yeah.
He's just
He's just
taking what he
working with
got.
what's going on and
he's
just
gonna
doing
work
it.
with what he has.
Yeah,
and
'cause
I actually
I-
respect that.
I
Good
love
for him.
I
he
love
sees
Batman.
his vision.
I love Batman, so I really want to see him succeed.
Yeah.
I loved the Christian Bale Batman
loved
because it was
Batman.
succeeding and it was doing really well and it was
You
cool
loved
stories.
Batleck.
But dude, if
But I
Joss
don't
Whedon
like-
gets his finger in the Batverse, oh my god,
'Cause
who
he
knows?
will.
The Batbird.
In the
the
B-hole, yeah.
B-hole.
I'm excited. So that's what I'm excited about. I'm like, okay, maybe they're being better
That kinda
at
bums me
picking.
out.
They're not
I didn't know
picking
that.
Zack Snyder for everything. 'Cause
That makes
he
me
did,
really sad.
He did The Watchmen, and then
Yeah.
he did, which is
No matter what,
Which
he's
is
still
DC.
done enough big movies.
He did the
yeah,
most.
like
oh, that's so,
so.
sucks,
I just want some fresh
Fresh
blood.
pair of
Fresh
eyes.
blood.
Fresh pair of eyes.
Yeah, I want some fresh
and
pair of
that'll
eyes
be really
to go in there,
interesting.
so.
Like, what if the vision is completely different? He goes with when like Zack Snyder
I mean,
had,
they
and
said
like
that
they
I'll
talk
be
about
happy.
it,
I
you
mean,
know,
honestly, I
just the way
would.
he edits
Like,
it.
Well, the
It
thing-
made me
yeah,
excited.
no, yeah.
Get me excited to go see a
Right.
Batman movie.
Yeah, because now I'm like, okay, well, if they're starting to like, because Joss Whedon's not really doing anything, so it's right now, so it's
Yeah.
good to
Yeah.
get him to do stuff. So I think like they're gonna be better at choosing directors, like more appropriate directors for their films, and then I'm excited to see where they can go with it if they can actually make something really cool.
Yeah.
Suicide Squad was their chance and they failed. So I'm
Sucks
hoping
so
Justice
many
League is the one
dicks.
that's gonna bring them.
I'm hoping too. I hope they
Especially
take
with
the
his
time
eyes.
and don't rush it out.
Just
Yeah.
don't rush it and think the story
Yeah.
through.
Yeah,
like,
he did Avengers, so he's good at doing group movies. So hopefully he'll look over it and
Exactly.
and keep the vision that Zack Snyder wanted.
Yeah.
And then my
Yeah.
thing, again, not to jump on AJ's bandwagon, in the DC comic universe, the button just wrapped up,
Oh,
and we actually have
Need to get that
we
trade
actually
then.
physically got to see the physical embodiment of Dr. Manhattan pick up the Watchmen button and say, "I am coming for you," and he is coming for Superman.
What?
The next installment,
Oh my
the next
gosh.
installment is called Doom Clock, and I think it's going to be
What?
Dr.
Okay,
Manhattan versus
so
No.
Superman.
I'll wear my
No.
special comic gloves. Can I borrow these, please?
Oh, you
Yeah,
bet.
me too. Oh my god, that sounds amazing.
Because apparently the Watchmen are in our DC comic universe
Oh
right
my
now.
Yeah.
And we don't even know it.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So
cool.
as we
Jizzing
stay
my
tu-
pants. Like, what the
as
fuck
we
is
stay
any of
tuned
this?
to hear about what happens, hopefully you'll hear us and you'll be there with us.
Yes.
I was Butter,
I was AJ.
And Morgan.
and this was Shoot the Shot with Shot for
Bye.
Shot. Thank you for tuning in, guys.
Bye, live.
Bye.
Live here.